I have this, excuse me, this older K N3 mandolin, electric mandolin, and the output kind of keeps coming and going, kind of flaking in and out. And it seems that when I wiggle this, it does something. So I'm wondering if it's that. Nope, sorry. It's that one. Because, usually I hold the mandolin this way. It's this one. So the volume. And I don't know, but it looks like there's been some sort of stuff going on inside here. So using a tremolo bar to try to lift the wires out. And yes, so see, it definitely there's like green electrical tape, and I've noticed that if I squeeze this, the output comes back in. And I try to do it without wiggling the wires, so I hold the wires at the body and squeeze, and it seems to come in and out. So I don't know if wiggling this wiggles the wire, I don't know. But the easiest thing is I'm going to take the electrical tape off of this. Oh, it's all gross and gummy. and solder and put some heat shrink on this. It looks like it's not even soldered. It looks like it's just kind of twisted together and then taped. So I'm going to solder that and see if that fixes anything. If not, underneath the pick guard on this end of the F-hole, there's like a big circle cut out. So that's where I'd have to undo the output, take off the two knobs, undo the nuts holding it together, fish everything through this big hole, fix or replace whatever, fish it all back, put it back through, tighten it up. And I'd rather do as little as possible, obviously. If this fixes it, then we're good. So, I'll be right back. While you're waiting, subscribe and like and share and all that. I fixed it. It works. I discovered why the wires weren't soldered, because when I trimmed them and twisted them together and then soldered them, the insulation on it was like an inside wire with insulation and then a braided outside wire. The braided outside wire, of course, being the ground, and the inside of both sides being the hot. I soldered the hot together on both, and then when I twisted the braids together and soldered the braid, bam, the inside insulation just melted, like disintegrated so fast, and I wasn't like dilly-dallying with the soldering iron or anything. So I can see why they didn't solder it. Not sure why it was cut to begin with, but whatever the case may be. So all I did was I twisted the wires back together and made sure I had a really good connection with them, and then put a piece of shrink wrap around it. I don't know if you can see. No, you can't. But okay. I just, the two wires were now like side by side. So I just put a piece of shrink wrap over the top and shrunk it up, and that's that. It now works. So, yay.